Okay, YouTubers, let's do one for you. I haven't done a video for a while, and, well, day job and all that, things really slowed off here on the little hobby farm. I call it hobby farm, but things just slowed down. Ain't done anything here with the 806, just letting her rest. But I seen something at the store the other day, and I ended up going back and we bought it today. And I'm thinking one of our other fellow YouTubers, I think the Haven Family Farms, might have one of these and already done a review or whatever on it. But anyway, what I'd done was, went to the local home and farm store, and I bought one of these FIMCO ATV, UTV dry material spreaders. And it's supposed to go into a 2-inch receiver hitch that you would have on your ATV or UTV, and have, now I haven't opened it up yet, so I'm hoping all this stuff is in there, but we're going to find out. But it's able to spread 5 foot wide to a 45 foot wide coverage area as you're zipping across the yard, across the little field, across your driveway, sidewalks, whatever. It's supposed to have a compact poly hopper, variable speed 12 volt motor, the rain dust cover, a stainless steel radial fan, adjustable side gate, and the 2-inch receiver with the pin stuff. So I'm hoping all that stuff's in there. Give me a few minutes. You're going to see in a flash. I'm going to take a few minutes and uncrate this and see what we got, unbox it. But, what the heck, let's do a video, show you something I bought. Let's face this is Tuesday, November 29th. So, early Christmas present to me. Bought myself an early Christmas present, bottom line. Alright, hang in there, I'll show you some more. Okay, here's what you get with this. Now this is the model of this particular unit is a ATV-DMS-12V-2RC, and then a 5302957 model number, which is just a, I guess it's their way of saying it's the dry material spreader 12 volt with variable speed or whatever the heck on it. Anyway, so we got a manual how to assemble it. Just a piece of paper. Looks like it went through the copy machine off the computer. We have here a chart that tells us, gives us an idea of how many feet, pound per square feet you're spreading, and what your gate setting would be for the various brands of materials you will probably want to spread with it. Got our pin for the 2-inch receiver, pins for putting the spreader on the tube, which I've got to show you the tube. There's your tube to go on your 2-inch receiver. How good is that at balancing that? There we go. So anyway, that end goes in your receiver. Your seater goes on that end. We go to town. But anyway, so you get that there for that there. We have our hardware, our on-off switch with the variable speed and a mounting bracket for the electric motor to change the speed you want to spread your material at. Got your quick clips go on your battery with the inline fuse on there. You got your 1.5 miles of wire to go back to your seater. No, I'm wrong. This probably goes, yep. Had it right. That goes back to your seater. There's your wiring for that. Yeah, there's your wiring to your battery. So, yeah, you can just go nuts wiring however you want. You can use the stock wiring they got, or modify the stock wiring and go from there. However you want to do it. But here's all you got. Looks like there's another inline fuse right here. don't know if you can see that with a crap. Maybe you can, there. Okay. Yeah. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Oh no, it's all dark. There's an inline fuse in there on that red wire going to the motor. So anyway, your little side gate right here, and you can set your limit, how far you want it to open. Because there's your gauge stop, and there's your gate right there. Oh, that's got to hook up. Yeah, we got some assembly required. But anyway, I'll pre-assemble, at least give you one idea what it looks like, and I'll put it over on the gator. But I do have both methods of doing things. I put on my four-wheeler, so I got a four-wheeler. You all have seen the old videos, if you look back somewhere in that list of stuff I got. But anyway, I'll even got a little chart on the thing. So anyway, there, I've killed almost 6 minutes, maybe 7 minutes of your day just doing this. So give me some time, I'll put it together and I'll show you what it looks like together. Hang in there. Okay, let's kill another minute or so. Lesson 1. This does go together better and easier if you put this tube in your 2-inch receiver first, because on this gator, this one's just a little tight. But once you get it in, get your holes lined up, then we'll put the other on. So, yeah, hang in there. Okay, so as I'm stretching this video along, go ahead and put the little rain dust cap on just to be on there. It doesn't need to be right now, but it's there. Heck with it. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, oh, give me a second. Oh, yeah, there we go. You get this square tube in your receiver, 2-inch receiver hitch. Get the pin shoved in there, pinned up. Then you can put, I know it's dark, put this other set of pins in. Like that one. That one's a 5/8 or 7 1/2 inch. I think these are like 5/8. Whatever. I can't remember the sizes. But anyway, you got the gist. You put these two pins here in. They're little keeper, little cotter pin deals, and you're together. Now all you gotta do is just hook your electrical up, which I still gotta do yet. But just for quick reference, there's kind of what it's going to look like on the back of my little gator. Now the fun part is going to be when I do use it. I know, need to rig something up. I might, you never know. This handle, lost it, let's try again. This handle right here, okay, that's controlling your gate right there. Gate. And it hooks up all right here nice mechanically and that stuff. But anyway, so yeah, it's going to be a hustle for a wide body to flip that open, get up in that driver's seat and get moving before this half your material goes out the gate. Anyway, we'll keep on going. Hang in there. Alright, YouTubers, I'm going to leave this dilemma to part 1 and stop it here as part 1. Kind of doing this on the wing and a prayer, whatever the hell, but anyway. At least you know how that mounts on the, in this case, my John Deere Gator TH64 model. Well, not TH64, what am I saying? TH4 6x4. Well, I can't talk, can't speak. Anyway, that's what's going on. That's what we're mounting it on. But my dilemma is, where in the heck to put my switch and speed control for the motor? I thought about putting it in here in the glove box area. Oh, sorry about that. Thought Hazran to put it in here, and that way at least it gets a little bit of protection from any possible rain, anything like that out and about. I've also thought about putting it like right there, but then I'm not. Usually more times than not, there's going to be one person on here at a time. It's either I've got the thing out running it, or the wife has it. So I could probably put it there and be okay, or I'd like to kind of put it like in here somewhere. But being the size that I am and everything, I'm not too sure about putting it anywhere around here. Maybe I'll put it. You're off in Never Never Land. Maybe I can put it there. Yeah, it's exposed, but yeah, hang on a second. Okay, another idea. Maybe I could put it right in this general area here, and maybe my knee won't hit it too bad. Other than covering up the warning stuff, which I know a lot of people don't want to do, I could probably put it right there and be fine. But I lose what I was wanting to do with this, which was keep it out of the weather, because I don't want to take it on and off, on and off. I'd like kind of leave this on there and just take the other part. But anyway, on that note, I'm going to just leave it here, leave it at that with you. I will go contemplate, try to figure out how I want to do that switch controller part, and we'll do a part 2 later. So anyway, take care, have fun, catch you on the next one. Okay, YouTubers, I don't know, continuation of the first one, part 2, wherever I'm at with it. I'm still on the fence on how I'm going to do this video. But anyway, as you can tell, I've got a wire coming out the back. We've got looped copper to keep it up from hitting the ground and everything. And I've got it hooked. I don't know, zip, spin, twist, turn. And I've got it hooked like that to keep it up out of the ground so it doesn't get caught by the grasses or anything. And where's it at? Can't show it off. Anyway, somewhere in there, yeah, right there in that is where it's plugged into the motor. Yep, you saw the 8. I'm still jacked up, but I'll show you what I've done. Okay. I've still got to neaten it up, but I ran the wire along this frame rail on the gator with the rest of the wiring. I got to zip tie that, make it nice and neat. And came in through here where the battery's at and where the choke cable is. I've hooked on the choke cable in here anyway. I found a nice place to keep my little battery connectors up out of the way, so I can put them there. And not where you can see it down there, but that choke cable runs down through and goes through that tube part of the frame down through there. So I fished the wire, had to use baling wire for a fish tape, pulled my wires through, and bear with me. Just bear with me while I stomp around here. And somewhere in this dark abyss, I'm trying, folks. I'm trying to get you a view. But anyway, this is getting long. It'll be a waste. But anyway, brought the wiring through the frame, through that tube piece of framing. You're seeing everything but what you want to see. I know. I see a lot of gator. I can't get you a good clear shot of that dang thing. There. Hey, looky there. There it is. Come through the frame there in front of the steering, and then I brought it up shut. I wasn't even trying for it. Brought the wire up in front of the wiring for the horn, on up around this frame tube, zip tied it there, under and hooked. Not really where I want. Ideally wanted my switch and everything, but that will work about best. Yeah, I lost access to my cigarette lighter, but there's nothing here I use a cigarette lighter anymore, so be it. Put a couple self-tappers into plastic. That should hold it. I still got my horn. But I can easily flip it on, flip it off, adjust my speed for the fan, for the blower. My wires are hanging here nice and kind of neat. But yeah, now we'll end this dang video. I won't show you this. Yeah, fuck. Screw. Yeah, whatever. Here we go. All right, we're gonna call that done. I'm gonna button the hood back on, drop it back on the ground, finish putting stuff away. I am done with this project. As far as I'm concerned, I can now go out, spread grass seed, lime, palletized lime, dust lime, powdered lime, granulated fertilizer, whatever. I can throw it in there, and I can just throw the bags of seed or whatever in the back of the gator, and go. So anyway, once again, and as always, hey, thanks for putting up with my random tossed together video, and I will talk to you later. Take care. Have a good one.